Hey guys, congratulations! We hit over 85,000 and we're on our way to 100,000 signatures. Okay, that's pretty amazing. I'm still reading and liking and screenshotting your comments. I love hearing your stories. I actually went to my mom's house yesterday and we were going through some of your testimonies and your situations and your hardships, and they brought her to tears, honestly. I've had several people post on my own personal Facebook page of how when I was reading your personal comments, how they were actually brought to tears as well. This has grown into something that I could not have foreseen 7 days ago, 8 days ago. I had no idea that it would go this far, this quickly. And in saying that, I'm extremely almost overwhelmed by the politics that are wrapped up into all of this. Yeah, it's not just about high insurance hikes. There's so many other agendas wrapped up into this. Vouchers and salaries, and it's just a cluster of things. So I've pulled one issue out with TRS, retired teachers insurance, and present active educators insurance. But there is so much twisted into this that I had no idea. I really don't even know what to say. Politics, I'm a very transparent, honest person, and for me, politics is not that. Not that at all. So to get into these issues and have a heart and really care about other people, and I think that's why educators are successful, and that's what sets us apart from everybody, is because we go to work every day for somebody else to help. We don't go to work every day to help ourselves, and we don't have our own agenda. We literally are there for those students who are struggling, for the kids that are depressed, for the ones who we bring snacks for because they haven't had anything to eat. But we give of ourselves 120,000% because we're giving people. We don't show up to work because somebody else is pushing us with other agendas that they have in mind for their own political gain. So this whole situation is bringing to light things that I have never thought about. And this is just week one. So I am not sure where this journey is going. I'm not giving up on it. I've had people reaching out to me. Actually, Representative Biederman has reached out that he would like to meet next Saturday. I told him I was open to do that as long as I was meeting with him personally. I have spoken with the Texas Retired Teachers Association here in Comal County, a representative, and other people have reached out through Facebook. And I've even heard that some senators in Texas have gotten a hold of this petition, to make a decision, I guess, on how to fund this whole thing, and that we're actually having a voice, and people are pretty darn passionate about being able to pay for healthcare and the situations around that. So I want people to know that we're not going to be quiet just if you just throw us a little bit of money, like the $213 million that they're trying to figure out how to fund, because a friend of mine figured out that this is more like a $3 billion issue of a broken system, and 213,000 is like a pebble in an entire ocean of trying to fix this. So I want to make sure that people realize that we're just not going to go away, and that we educators need to wake up and realize that nobody is taking care of us because they have their own agenda, and that we have got to come together and have a voice and speak for ourselves. And I think you're doing that because you're signing this petition like crazy, and it's becoming aware that we educators have to fight for public education because it doesn't look like a lot of people are. The more I hear. So as things kind of open up and unfold, I'll be discussing that with you as well. But I really encourage you to continue like I am, and I'm trying to educate myself as much as possible on the political stance and how our politicians are voting and their voting history, and they're not talking out of both sides of their mouth. And what also has been interesting is finding out how many people started out as Democrats, but they felt like they could get more votes as a Republican, so they switched parties. So here all this time, you're thinking, oh, I'm gonna vote straight Republican, or I'm a Democrat, and some people have decided to run just depending on how many votes they possibly can get, not necessarily because that's their views in their head, which goes back again to their own agendas. So let's make sure that educators are educated in politics. So anyway, I encourage you to keep that up. I'm going to keep updating you, and I am super proud of you. I am super proud that you're no longer just taking for granted that somebody is going to make this right and we're going to wake up and it's all going to be fine, because that is not going to happen. I'm promising you that. I mean, even if we get this $213 million from whatever fund they figure out, guys, this is bigger than that. It is bigger than that. We have a system that the educational formula is not healthy. And we've got to get people on board that will fix that, so it will be, and we can be more secure in our positions and our salaries and in our benefits. So please hang tight while I continue to work on this for you. But please know that I am working and I am on your side because I am one of you. So take care. Let's see what this week brings, and let's hit 100,000. Take care. Good luck. Have a great first week full week of August. All right. Bye-bye.